poor thing. Are you missing the rugby? I would never have known. You should have said something. Well, come on. I mean, you must have told me about 20 times. No, Darcy's bag is by the door. I left it by the door this morning. And in the kitchen, you've got a list of drop-off times, pick-up times, locations, and there's a pack-up for everyone who needs one. What? Well, why on earth would you let Bruno eat his? Why couldn't you just give him some breakfast? Well, because now you've got to make him another one, or you've got to give him some money. Oh, for God's sake, Gary, it's a bright pink bag in the shape of a ballet slipper. It's got her name on it. I am not shouting, Gary. Look, I am not shouting. I am calm. I'm perfectly calm. I can't offer any help, can I? I mean, I'm not there. There's a limit to what I can do. Well, you just have to try and find it, won't you? Grateful? Hang on, you want me to be grateful? I do this every single weekend. This is my life on a weekend. You're missing it once. One lot of rugby, one lot of drinking. Nobody leaves me a list of instructions and nobody leaves me a pack-up. No, I'm not, but honestly, I just thought you might be a little bit more understanding given the week that I've had. Oh, so it was by the door, where I told you it would be. Oh, for God's sake, don't let Darcy wear her slippers outside. No, the teacher will skin you alive if she goes in with them dirty. You don't need to worry about Arlene. No, she's at a friend's house. She won't be back until tomorrow. Don't forget, though, you've got to take Bruno into town to get him some more football boots. Yes, I know I bought him some new ones, but he left those on the bus. So now he needs some new ones. It's quite simple, Gary. You just take him into a shop, you try lots of different sizes on, and you buy the size that fits the best. But don't fall for that, the most expensive one fits me best. We've already spent a fortune on him. We're not made of money. We'd probably lose those in a fortnight as well. Yes, you've got to take Lenny with you. He's 7. He can't stay by himself. How would I know where he is? Why would I bring him with me? Gary, I am scattering my dead aunt's ashes in the arse end of nowhere, Gary. I'm not out on a fun day. Excuse me, Gary, but I think I'd know if my son had crawled into the car with me this morning. Just hang on, can't hear you. Trying to find a better signal. No, can't hear you. Keep talking. Well, have you checked his room? What about Bruno's room? Arlene's? Darcy's then? Right, well, doghouse. I'm not being facetious, Gary. I mean the doghouse, Bruce's kennel, in the garden. For some reason, he likes to play in there. Well, get Bruno to check then. Lenny's gone AWOL. Oh, he's there? Right, well, thank goodness for that. No 999 call this morning. You have to take him with you. He's got no say in the matter. Well, I don't know, bribe him. Sweets, chocolate, biscuits, I do it all the time. Look, I've got to go. Shackleton wants to get this thing underway. Yeah, I'll call you later.
Finally,
We?
we can get going. Right, equipment check. Map and compass.
Oh, God.
GPS tracking device. Mobile phone, fully charged. Kendall mint cake, hand sanitizer, small toilet roll. Working hand watch. Walking poles, 2 of. Footwear proofer, fresh water bottle kit, first aid kit and whistle. Check. And most importantly, camera with video feature and time and date stamp. And you're finally finished with the phone, so we can get going.
Bloody hell, Duncan, we're going 5 miles, tops.
Fail to prepare and prepare to fail. That's what I told Miranda when she slipped over on the ice last New Year's Eve. Fail to adhere to the correct footwear and be prepared to suffer the consequences and the pain. Rules and regulations are there for a reason, and it took a broken ankle for Miranda to finally start listening to me, by which time, too late for sympathy. If she had listened to me and taken a mobile phone with her, she would have had to drag herself all the way back to that pub. And you know what? It hurt. It hurt to watch her crawling across that pub car park back towards me. But I couldn't help her. You know why? Because if I did, she wouldn't learn her lesson. Right, we're ready. Let's check your equipment, please.
Your poor wife. Phone.
Yes, well, not exactly equipment, is it?
Tissue.
Oh,
I think that one's clean.
yes, no.
Not quite so clean, but still got life left in it. Oh, look, it matches your jacket.
Yes, there's no need to be silly, Amelia.
Very important. Car key. And provisions. Actually, I'll have those back if you don't mind.
Amelia,
What?
I don't think you're taking this all seriously.
Of course I am.
Right, look, and the
what?
The ashes! The ashes! I'm group leader, they should be on my possession. No, not is not a word. Where are they?
Kitty's got them.
Kitty?
Yeah, well, she wanted to say a private goodbye last night, and well, it just seemed a bit mean to say no.
Kitty? Well, we can forget about the whole thing now. You can forget about the inheritance. Aunt Alice's instructions were very, very clear. To get the inheritance, we have to show proof of scattering the ashes in the exact spot she wanted. The exact spot, Amelia. Giving them to Kitty's like giving them to some small child with learning difficulties. She's probably scattered them over some picture of her naked boyfriend. Called it art or something. Well, where is she? She's late.
I think she said Wolf was dropping her off.
Wolf. Wolf. What kind of a name is Wolf?
There she is. Look at you, you look beautiful. I love this tash. Makes you look like a 70s porn star. Hello, sister dear.
Hi, Kitty. Good to see you.
We were just doing a kit appreciation.
Oh, good idea. Yeah, I'll do the same thing. Thank you for carrying all of my stuff. I really appreciate you. I'm only joking. Go on, look at your face. You're like one of those fainting goats. It's all right. I know the drill. You want to see what I've brought? I got my crystals. That's a moonstone and a rose quartz. And some sage. That's for cleansing later. I've brought her diary, which I thought that we could read extracts out of.
Oh, okay.
I've written a short song, and I've brought some pictures as well for us to have a look at. That's us with Aunt Alice when we were kids, look.
Oh, look at him.
And this one is Aunt Alice at last Christmas.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, look at her, down in that Jaeger bomb. And last but not least, homemade chocolate vegan brownies. Not as good as the ones you make, Amelia, but they do have an extra spice to them.
Yeah, Kitty, what's in them exactly? Because I've got to drive later.
Just a kick. You're not going to hallucinate this time.
No. We're not taking Class A drugs on a commemorative walk.
Class B?
The fact that they're class anything at all is bad enough. Besides, I wouldn't eat anything you've made. I haven't brought any Imodium. There aren't any public toilets for the next 7 miles. I know what happened last time. So no food on the walk. I wouldn't even eat something she'd made. And she's apparently a semi-professional.
Professional?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure you'd score a particularly high food hygiene rating.
Oh, piss off, Duncan. I've won awards for my pastry.
It was a compliment. I'm just saying I would rather eat something you'd made than anything this hippie had created. She probably still allows that obese incontinent ginger fur sack up on the kitchen surfaces. Ugh.
Claude Balls can't get up on the furniture anymore. He's too old.
Claude Ball. Well, I imagine you allow your boyfriend naked in the kitchen though, don't you? Disgusting.
We've both been naked in the kitchen.
Oh.
You mean have you never made love in your kitchen?
No, it would be insanitary.
Oh my God, you're so easy to wind up. Look at your stress line. You're such a silly cupcake. The things you worry about.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Let me cleanse your oral.
No! Stop it!
Go on.
Oh, Kitty.
But let me do a blessing before we go at least.
No.
Oh, come on, it'll only take 5 minutes. Go on, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Come on then. Okay. We give thanks to the wonderful life of Alice Woodville, aunt extraordinaire, who took in 3 young adults when their parents were mysteriously killed in mysterious circumstances. We know that Alice was close to the spirits of nature, so we will honour her core beliefs and give thanks to the spirits that walk amongst us and ask them to guide us on this quest. We know that Alice walks next to us in spirit.
Kitty, where are the ashes?
Shit, I've left them on the bus.
Oh God, what?
As if I'm that stupid. Here they are.
You've put Aunt Alice's ashes in a unicorn thermos flask.
Yeah, it's a spiritual one. Cleansed it with sage first.
She put Aunt Alice in a thermos flask.
Yeah, chill out, Beansprout. The one at the funeral home was so big and bulky, and that was a lot lighter. It was easy to carry. I had to come in the bus in the end.
I thought Wolf was bringing you.
He was going to, but he pulled out his back, shifting some lentils, and he's had to go and get his chakras realigned. But it's all right. I really enjoyed the walk on the bus, and I managed to pick up Aunt Alice on the way, and she is so excited about this walk.
When you say you picked up Aunt Alice.
Her spirit, yeah. Oh, she's so excited about this quest. Do you know what? It's going to be so much fun, just the 4 of us. Shall we set off then? She said we need to go this way.
Kitty, I'm group leader. Hold on. I'm group leader, I'll go in front.